Hey guys, welcome back to YouTube. Today I have this gay ass picture, not even pictures, illustration for you. This is called Until Next Time. This is like Bane and Waylon, and I'm also going to talk about some anime and some manga I'll be reading. So yeah, let's get into this shit. Excuse me y'all, I just ate and I'm trying to come to terms with it. So alright, anyway, let me get my anime list, because if you're actually a fan, you should have a list to keep track. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So we're gonna look for the ones that I really love, starting with The Promised Neverland. Not gonna lie, I kind of fell off because I'm kind of bored with like the recent chapters they got coming up, because you know they already, if you know you know, but now I'm like into the anime and I haven't been watching anime in a minute, so I need to catch up, because the recent episode, I know homeboy got boxed and I'm so dead because I saw a clip of it because somebody put it on my TL because they don't have any class about themselves. So I watched it and it was so freaking funny. I have to freaking watch it before I see any more spoilers, because people don't give a fuck and that's just rude. So yeah, we're gonna talk about some other anime, and the one that I just gave up on was Attack on Titans because I got bored, and then also I learned about what they do, like what it's all about, and I'm like, oh really? So that's how we rolling. So I can just give it up indefinitely, and it's so easy to do that shit, so it's all good. So let's talk about my favorites. Okay, I have a lot of favorites. Zombieland Saga, I need to catch up on that, but it is so good, y'all need to watch it. Not only it has a trans character who's a kid, who's a child, they also have like amazing animation, and like all the characters are so freaking cute, and it's so funny, it's like so hilarious. It's like I gotta watch that shit, it's so freaking funny. I'm not gonna give it all away because it's like only a few episodes, and if I do, I'm pretty much gonna tell you the whole thing. But it has a trans character, so just for that y'all should watch it, and that's just on period. Okay, that's just it. And then the next one we're gonna talk about is Lovely Complex. A tall ass girl fall in love with a short boy. I'm gonna let her do her. That's her, okay? But it's really cute. It's like really old though, so if you watch it, keep that in mind. That shit is old, but it's so good. It's so cute. It's like the typical romance anime, but with a twist. And honestly, I'm finna rewatch it. Y'all got me wanting to rewatch it now, so I'm gonna have to rewatch it. And now we're gonna go to Angel Beats. Spoiler alert, I'ma spoil something. Why in the hell why didn't he stay alive until the very end? He was like 1 minute away from being saved. 1 fucking minute for the rocks to move out of the way so he can freaking live. Are you shitting me right now? That pissed me off. Like, he died exactly when they were able to move the rubble and everything. You know how pissed off I would be in the afterlife if I remember that? Everybody fucking dying. How you just die when I'm right there? Like, I'm so close to being saved and then I just die? Everybody getting cut. That's just not it. That was so sad. And then like everybody, that's it. That's all I'm gonna spoil. That's it. But just watch Angel Beats. You're gonna cry. That shit is so sad all around. Like the backstories, what happens when they do this shit. Like, y'all gotta watch that shit, boy. That shit pissed me off so much. And then let's talk about, I gotta take a deep breath for this. We gotta talk about Orange. We gotta talk about how it talks about depression, which I don't think I ever saw anime do. If they do, they just gloss over it. But this one specifically talks about depression and how they go back to save their friend who was dealing with depression. That shit was so sad. Like, I was crying on like towards every episode at the end. Like, y'all gotta watch that shit. It's so good, and I can't even like speak all about it because I would give away all the key details, But orange is really, really good if you want something about friends trying to help another friend going through depression and save them. It's really good. But I don't like who she ended up with at the end, because like who she ended up with before, I liked him better. But I mean, it's all good. It's all tea. No, it's not. I don't like that shit. She should have stayed with old boy. But whatever. So the next thing we're talking about, Goblin Slayer. The first episode was so extra. Like, I was scarred for life. Like, the goblins, they were fucking ugly. And then they wanna do that to women with your ugly, dirty, nasty ass penis. You gonna do that to me with your nasty ass self? And then you gonna keep me in a nasty ass place? You won't even give me a bed? What? It was just so fucking nasty. And it was just like the first episode, and it was like 10 minutes in, or 5 minutes in when shit went down. And I was like, what the hell? Like, basically everybody dies. I kind of fell off with the anime though, because I don't know why. I cannot keep my attention on one certain anime anymore. I'm gonna have to figure shit out with that, because that's not good. That's not good at all. But yeah, the opening is so bomb. I love the opening. And then like the actual Goblin Slayer, he's funny as hell because he's just so clueless. You know, typical clueless as main character that we don't even need. Like, get yourself together. By the way, watch Devilman Crybaby. Watch Devilman Crybaby. I need to find like who drew like the animation for that stuff, because I know I know that author or like animator has another anime out, because I want to watch that. But Devilman Crybaby is so good, y'all. It's gonna have you fucked up. The ending is gonna have you fucked up. The animation is gonna have you like, whoa, that's so cool, because it's so fluid. It's so like loose, and like it's really, really good. So y'all should watch that shit. It's gonna have y'all fucked up, and I ain't playing with you. Now we're gonna go on to manga, okay? We're gonna put anime, we're gonna roll her up, put her in the trash, we're going to manga. So now, I've been reading a lot of horror manga because I like to scare myself and freak myself out. And this series here, the Magical Girl Sight series, is so good, y'all. It is really, really, really good. So it's like Magical Girl Sight September. I think that was like the one where it explains everything, and then this Magical Girl Sight, and then this Magical Girls Apocalypse. Magical Girls Apocalypse is really, 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 really good. The way they die in there is gonna have you screaming. And then like Magical Girl Sight, I think it's September or something like that. I don't know, but it's really good too. But it's like so funny. Like if you read like the word text, you're gonna be dying because they use like modern shit in AAVE. It's just so funny. I remember I read one, she was like screaming. She was like, OMG, I forgot his freaking sperm. I wanted to have his kids. And then she like calmed down. She was like, oh, I forgot, I froze his sperm. Like, what? How do you say that? How do you just say that all calm and shit? That's so weird. And then like Magical Girl Sight, it's the longest one. It's really good. And it's so gay. But like it's a plot twist. Cause like the main characters, I'm just telling y'all this, y'all, they gay. Clearly. Look at them. But the plot twist that comes with it just pissed me off, okay? Cause I just wanted what I wanted to happen, and it did not happen. So that sucks. But you know what? I'm gonna have to deal with it. It's whatever. And then this other manga I'm reading, but it's actually a manhwa. It's called Killing Stalking, and it's almost over. And I think that was like the first manhwa that got. Well, first of all, why all like yaoi shit? Why don't they know consent? Like, can they not ask, hey, can I fuck you? Can they not ask that? They always just gotta go to not asking. Okay, not giving consent. I'm just over it. Like Castle Rock? That one, that just had me sick to my stomach. I was like, what the hell is going on in here on this day? There's something called consent that y'all can fucking do. And it's cool to ask, hey, let me just fuck you a little bit. All right, it's good. Can y'all not ask that? Is that not good for y'all? But whatever. Killing stalking is kind of weird because both of the characters are actually trash. So let's talk about that. Oh, and God's Child. This one was the weirdest, most nastiest manga I ever read. Like, it's so gross. Like, the main character, it shows you like how a serial killer came to be a serial killer, and he grew up. So it shows you how he was a child on up. This nigga eating his shit. This nigga putting his feces everywhere. He freaking, like, he see a girl and then he just sexually assault her, and he's a child. He's a child. What? How did that come in your brain? And then I'm not telling you everything else because it's just so nasty, but the one that like had me disgusted was when he was just eating his feces and then have the nerve to like spread it all over his parents' house. First of all, you don't pay bills in there. That is not your house to you to be spreading feces all over the walls. He would have got an ass whooping. I do not condone physical violence on children, but he would have got an ass whooping. You don't spread feces all over my house and think it's cute and cool. And then you're gonna eat it on top of that? You're gonna eat it? I didn't raise you like that. So it's just so nasty, y'all. Y'all gotta read it if y'all into that kind of nasty mess. I'm not. I was just reading it to see a serial killer, but like it just got too nasty too quick and I had to finish it, because if I didn't finish it, what's the point? What has this all been for? So yeah, y'all, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I actually hope you enjoyed me creating. Until next time, because this is a cute ass couple, y'all. They're a part of my zine and y'all gonna love it. So yeah, all my links are gonna be down below, and I'll see you guys next time, which is Tuesday, for a new video. Bye guys.